this whole loadout randomizer is pretty fun. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Like even just playing like off stream, it's been a lot of fun to just like fuck around and see what kind of loadouts you get. It has a few problems. I think I mentioned last time, like it doesn't allow you to deselect a class entirely. It seems really heavily weighted towards light for whatever reason. Um, which I kind of prefer just like an even randomization between light, medium, and heavy. But I don't know. It's a fun way to play the game. They should just put it as a game mode, like a limited time event. Just like load into a game and you just have like random weapons and gadgets. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, okay. This will be interesting. I also sometimes feel like the loadouts they give you like aren't terrible. I mean, I guess there's like I kind of mentioned this last time, but maybe there's just like not enough items in the game. There just really aren't enough items in the game to have like a truly terrible loadout. There's like a couple. I mean, I guess if the melee weapons were turned on, this would be pretty bad. I just feel like the dual blades and the riot shield. Anyways, we got for our first loadout a grappling hook, which is really awful. The more I use it, the more I can't stay on the thing. Throwing knives, gas grenade, breach charge, and a gateway. So, if you have ever used, yeah, I have to buy the throwing knives. Grappling hook, gas grenade, breach charge, and a gateway. Let's see, gas grenade, breach charge. Here we go. Should be interesting. Yeah, loadout randomization is pretty fun. It's almost like like a roguelike element to the game. Just have like a loadout randomizer. That'd be fun for like just as like a setting that you could turn on maybe instead. Just like yeah, every time you load in, it just randomizes your character. They could go wild with it too. They could do like randomize like outfits and stuff. That'd be kind of fun. I don't really care about the cosmetics. People are really into the cosmetics in this game. So they would probably enjoy that. Well, I just like the loadouts. I wonder if there's more randomizers. I think what other games would be like really fun to randomize your loadout. I know TF2 would probably be a good candidate. Sorta. There's not. I mean, there's only like 3 items that you could really randomize. I'm trying to think of like if you could get like a really weird combination. That would kind of suck. I could think of a couple, but I always like how the estimates in this game are they're so off. They'll estimate like 2 minutes sometimes or 3 minutes, and it'll be like a fucking 7 minute wait. There's a 1 minute estimate. Already waiting 2 minutes. I know World Tour would be a lot faster. The only thing with that is I wouldn't be able to do anything in the World Tour. I just get dumpstered by people trying really hard in the unranked mode. Because there's definitely like a very loose MMR they use in that. Since when I was just like, because I mentioned this last time I played this. Normally when I play, I just kind of run FCAR, just run around and like laser people, just like hit scan tracking. And down in like the lower ranks, I can rack up a lot of kills, but I get more kind of even opponents when I play World Tour around some people who are actually pretty decent. There's definitely some kind of MMR going on in the background, just looking at stats. I mean, that's how Overwatch was back in the day. I think it's kind of interesting. A lot of games now don't have real rank systems. A lot of games now go for that kind of like pseudo fake rank system, where it's more of like a grind, not really a rank. Like it'll start you out like the Apex system, I guess is to point out an example. I think Rainbow Six uses it now too, where it's not like real MMR. It's literally just about grinding over and over. You know, you just getting people to play more matches, because it always starts you at the bottom instead of placing you appropriately. And I get why, from a engagement, player retention standpoint, those types of systems tend to work better than, say, normal MMR, because, you know, the idea of normal MMR is it gets you to your skill level. But players don't like being at their skill level. They don't like just being stuck. You know, there's people who are like, oh, I'm hard stuck at diamond or whatever, gold. It's like, well, yeah, it's because you kind of suck and you can't get past that rank. And people get frustrated with that, and they just quit the game or stop playing probably. So they have like grind rank systems now, and they kind of fudge it in a way where as long as you just keep playing, you'll eventually kind of keep ranking up. But I don't care much for those systems. I'd rather just have like a real rank system. Overwatch, I feel like Overwatch had a good rank system. Like OG, like the first few seasons or whatever, was like alright. I know it was like you could kind of cheese it, but if you were like a good player, it kind of got you where you needed to be, which was really nice. So a little bit of bias there for me. The way that worked was like you had a hidden MMR, and basically the hidden MMR would influence how much you gained or lost per win or loss. Yeah, how much MMR you would gain or lose. And it was nice. If you performed well, you would lose very little and gain a lot per win. But so you can do like a bar throw. Oh, shit. It's like a 3-stack. No, they just kind of ran at us. This dude's like AFK. Is this dude really gonna hide? Bro, what is wrong with you? I hope this guy fucking dies. What is wrong with this guy? Just go fight. Who cares? We have zero. There's nothing to lose. It's gonna take longer to revive all of us. There's like no point. And then they're just waiting here. Yeah, now his boys, this guy here in this little 3-stack, just like, he's over here. He's on me. One on me. And his whole team's gonna, like, run back. Or not. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, the Overwatch rank system was pretty decent. Again, a lot of bias there. Straight hit the whole damn grappling hook. I was able to kind of cheese it. This guy has 1 health. There we go, got him. I kind of like the throwing knife. Can you just hold it down? Oh, you can. Okay. Nope. Pretty fun. Oh, no, no. That random orange guy really gonna try and chase me down up here? That guy sucks. Damn. Throwing knives are a little cheesy. I didn't know you could just hold them down like that. I thought it was like you had to continuous fire. Find a spot to revive this guy. I guess over here is fine. Oh, there he is. Did he drop? Oh no, he's... No, oh, what a bitch. Did not respect the throwing knife fight. Did not respect the throwing knife fight. I feel like I was going to win that, too. Probably didn't need to do that. It's alright. Let's do this. That dude just kind of ran in by himself. No, you don't. Fuck back here. There we go. Fucking throwing knives are so stupid. The entire orange team is here. They're just, I don't know where they're at. Oh, they're over there. Imagine if that hit. That'd be crazy. This dude, yeah, he fears. He fears the throwing knives. Just absolutely terrified. The fucking grapple away. Just terrified because he knew that was gonna happen. It really is OP that you could just like hold the button down. You almost don't even have to aim. You just hold the button down and top around a bunch. Yeah, well, I don't think I wanted to. There we go. I just should have started. Damn it. This guy. Nope. I kill that guy every time. These really are they're a super fun weapon to use. That guy's an RPG. Bad. I mean, we didn't really do any of the objectives, but it's okay. I eviscerated that poor Rouge team. Do I want to spin again? So something I learned from last time is I gotta check off the items I've already used, or at least the weapons that I've already used. Just to kind of keep things interesting. Yeah, we'll spin again. That was really fun, though. I would definitely use the throwing knives again. Where's the damn sword? There it is. Spin it to win it. Need you. Loadout, pike, killing beam, glitch trap, frag grenade, flashbang. No bump. Flashbang. This is gonna be kind of a cursed loadout. The pike is not terrible. Just doesn't quite work with how I play. I like to be very mobile. I think the pike, like the accuracy of it, is just completely fucked if you start moving around. Just goes straight into the shitter. It's like plus it's like mandatory almost to play or to have like a bounce pad or a zip line. You can also run like double mobility on medium. It's pretty fun. This probably would have been a good loadout for last map. I hate Kyoto. Kyoto is just absolutely terrible. It is the worst map in this entire game. It's just like too large. So some of these maps, I think I mentioned it before, but a lot of these maps in this game, like the ones that are based on real locations, like Monaco, Kyoto, Vegas, are some of the worst. Brunel, they're all very large and just like a little too flat. Like a lot of they don't have like very interesting environments to fight in. I guess Kyoto has a good bit of verticality, but a lot of the buildings just suck on Kyoto. They're not very fun to run around in. The only map based on like a real location that's fun to play in is Seoul. Seoul has kind of a lot of the buildings are they're very vertical. They're very like deathmatchy. They're fun to just like run around and shoot people in. Like they're not too cluttered, which is probably why they worked really well in Fortune Stadium, which is another really good map, or I think one of maybe probably the best map in the game. Like that, Skyway, and Seoul, probably the three best maps. I'm sure with this loadout I will get like a Fortune Stadium or something. Something really up close. Not a lot of range. Jesus, 6 minute wait for that. Oh, this would be a pretty good map for the Pike. I've used the Pike here before without spinning a roulette wheel, and had some success. So two stack. Real careful about it. You guys want to help though. Just like hiding. I just again I don't understand. Like, why would you hide? Why not just wipe at this point? And you guys can all come back together and fight the thing. Instead, you gotta like waste a bunch of time and shit. I could have killed him. I fucked that up. Shit. This is not a good location for me. I hate fighting in these wooded areas. This game has a big visibility problem. It's like there's so much clutter and just shit. It's such like a fast-paced game. There's a lot of garbage. It's high ground. They're all just at the other thing. Most games these days have problems with visibility. Most like multiplayer shooters, they don't really design around. They design it to look nice first and foremost, and then kind of put band-aid fixes in place to make it not awful to play. That usually comes in the form of outlines around characters. This game has outlines too. They're just not very good. They only appear sometimes. They're very inconsistent. I'd prefer if the outlines were just always on. For max visibility. This team's going to spawn on top of us probably. Just don't know where. They spawn there. Time to get over there. Pike is actually like pretty good. I think the biggest problem with this gun is the scope here. This little like 2x is just not. I think a lot of people just don't like using it. Like, it's good if you play around it and play more of like a sniper kind of mid-range role. But like anytime you have to play like up close, it just falls off really hard. It just isn't great. If they allowed other sights for this gun, I feel like it would be a maybe not a must-have, but you could certainly see a lot more play. Let's get back. Guy's dead. His friend's almost dead up there. Oh, this height would be pretty nice. couldn't hit any of his shot. That dude is really bad. He just had to like melee me when I ran out of ammo. Really shoot his buddy. Yeah, could not hit any of his bullets. Just missed everything. Yeah, it's kind of a weird fight. It's weird, like fighting orange on the point. No, I don't want to take the 1v1. I'll play it more fun that way. I just didn't know where they were. I knew that they were kind of in the area because the one purple guy was like over here. He was like hanging out. I was shooting him, and then we kind of ran across here. I didn't see him, so they must have like either died or they just like full relocated over here behind me. Weird situation at all. Now they're all on the crane. That'd be a pain in the ass to get them down from there. Almost saved our boy. Yeah, that right there is kind of why this scope is ass. It's just like when somebody gets in your face like that, you can't really do anything. Like, you don't really need a big scope in this game. You could definitely get away with shooting. Like I shoot people long range all the time with the hollow sight. Fuck off. What's going on with purple? They're just like chasing after me for something. What the fucking deal is here? Yeah. This guy out. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We did well. We just, I think, we just kept getting third party, which is really awkward. Like, nobody went after orange. These guys just kind of did nothing the whole game. And then it was just like, purple pink at us, duking it out the whole time. Interesting match. The pike is fun. Medium is really hard to play without any mobility, though. Especially on that map. You just can't get the high ground. There's like high ground everywhere. Alright, let's spin it to limit again. Oh, we use throwing knives, dagger. turn all the melee off, along with the guns we've already used, so just to keep things interesting. Start searching now. Pike, blades, spear, there we go. Alright, spin it. Heavy, okay. Shock 50, Charge and Slam, Dome Shield, RPG, Pyromine. Let's see. Dome Shield, Pyromine, RPG. Oh, it's already Pyromine, RPG. Perfect. Honestly, this is like not too far off from what I would usually have as heavy. Just swap out Pyro for something else, and Mesh Shield for Charge and Slam, and then Shock 50, I guess, for like M60 or something. It's like not a bad loadout though. I kind of don't like the Shock 50 from what I've used of it. I think it's just like a little too punishing. Like it has nice DPS, but you can just get fucking. It's kind of like the F car, where it's like if you just miss 1 or 2 bullets, you just lose the fight because you have to reload. But the F car, like as medium, I could just defit, or not defit. I can demat through like 3 walls and run away and reload. Just kind of keep the guy guessing. But it's heavy. If you have to reload, I'm just kind of dead. Unless they miss a lot of shots, but given that I'm heavy, they probably won't. I think at some point they should. I'm surprised they don't have like a movement option for heavy. I feel like they should move the zip line to heavy. It would be nice if like every character had like one movement option, and that seems like the one that would suit heavy the most. Because if you think about it, it's like so lights have the portal, which is like instant. Mediums would have bounce pad, which is very fast, and then heavies would have the zip line, which is like the slowest of those 3. Just kind of spread them out. I think that's a big reason why people don't play heavy. Is like you have no movement options whatsoever, except for maybe charge and slam. You can kind of like charge away if you're getting shit on a little bit, but you don't really have any like good like. You don't have a bounce pad. You don't have portals. You don't have you're slower than the other 2 classes. I mean, you have more health, which is nice, but it feels like if you don't know what you're doing, you don't have like a team to kind of back you up. Like you can get zapped real fast. I mean, of course, you're also a larger target, easiest to hit, so that too. It's one of those classes that works better with a team. Like I know, I think like the meta has always been like heavy, medium. Having like players who can actually back you up and kind of support you while you're killing stuff, or if enemies are focusing you, then your teammates are focusing them. Yep, only 5 minutes that time. Wonder how many similar players I'm going to get here. I didn't recognize anyone last game. I assume there's only enough people for like 2 games right now. Do not recognize any of these players. Yeah, I wonder what's taking so long to find a match. I guess, I mean, I've always kind of wished that the ranked in this game was so low queue. I get that they want to kind of be like, you can play with whoever, you know, you play with your friends or whatever. But it probably is a bit of a hassle for the matchmaker has to find room for 3 stacks, has to find room for like 2 stacks, solos, and all the possible combinations there. I'd be curious to see how like a season of just solo only would play in ranks. I feel like it'd produce better matches. I just realized I have 2 light teammates. These guys are going to immediately leave me. I'm just going to have to kind of fend for myself. Not sure what that guy thought was going to happen. I think that was it. Maybe he thought I didn't see. I do like the RPG. I'm somewhat especially fond of using the bounce pad into a RPG, just like soldier bombing, like playing TF2. Not all. Get this guy. Let's do it one. I don't know where the third is. Probably hiding in a corner or something. I really don't like the dome shield. I don't get a lot of use out of it. I feel like it just, it's one of those weapons where it's like, it's so, it doesn't last for very long. It can't take a lot of, it used to be able to take a lot of damage. But they nerfed it so heavily. But now it kind of just feels better to, almost not use it. It's like by the time you throw it down, this thing is, I don't know where my teammates are fighting. That was the last one. This is stupid. Jackman is not bad. I typically have like a pretty bad time with this gun just because it has like such limited range, but the encounters I've been getting into it with this game have been pretty decent. I just got fucking fried. They all dead? I don't know, I think their heavy is still up. So they traded. I remember when I first started playing this game in like season 1, reloading the RPG always really threw me off. Kind of stole that guy's sword, it's okay. Oh, reload! Okay, there we go. Okay. That's lame. He's not even putting me in. That's kind of what I'm saying with like the shock 50. Like, if I had a maybe an M60 there, I probably could have stopped that guy. Like the shock was just so within range. But, in situations like that, there's not a whole lot you can do. Like the damage fall off is just so aggressive on the shock. Did pretty good though, 17 kills, 2 deaths, not bad. Granted, a lot of those people were just running at me, but I'll take it. Yeah, it feels like the shock really shouldn't have such a harsh damage fall off, but I'm not really sure other ways you could kind of balance it. It already has somewhat aggressive recoil. Doesn't have too many bullets in the mag. I think heavy overall doesn't really have many great range options. Even the M60 isn't too good at range. Like it's okay at range. Like it's like AK, maybe sub AK level at range, feels like. The only weapon that he really has for range is the deagles, the dual deagles. Those are pretty good to use. Those guys all got fried, holy shit. Well, light just walked straight into my bullets. This area is gonna suck. They're gonna have that little sniper. Yeah, they're just gonna outrange us here. Oh, the other dude's back. I forgot the other dude was running the double barrel. I think he was going back to the revive. It's like, dude, you can't revive the guy in the middle of the street. Yeah, it's kind of the thing with like a lot of the heavy stuff just requires you you have to play a very certain way. Like we should have went to A because well, I guess A's out there too. I guess with B we would have had to knock it down a floor. It requires a lot of setup. Because you need to play inside for confined space for A to work well, or for heavy to work well. Unless again you're using the Blues or the double deagles. Like, that team isn't very good. Except for Jonas. The fucking mine killed my own teammates. Now these guys have breaching charges, so they should have just like knocked it down the floor. It's like keeping it on the roof. Just lure the other team down. Doing this and like shooting a rocket down, just full on TF2 bombing. It's a lot of fun. This guy does have breaching charge. Just the light. Oh, I. Did that guy stop to revive? What's he doing? He like just kind of stood in the middle of the room. I don't know if he was reloading or what. Just let that guy just full shoot him right in the back. Yeah, you can't like, you really can't revive unless it's like super safe. You know, like all the enemies are dead. People do that a lot. Honestly, last time I played this, I was talking about how like people just like full sprint towards the objective. Oh, these guys. They play like the outdoor, fuck the cash out. I just like literally can't do anything. That's cool. Oh yeah. See, I'm just fucking like yeah. See, I just got ranged down. Like some dude shooting it back. Guys who like they do not realize the kind of limitations that the little shock 50 has. Oh, I might be able to get it though. Let's see. Nope. That was a good drop. Hit the mine and he's dead. Yeah, we should have just fought purple. Like, this one's also kind of outdoor. I wonder if that's like a. These have all been outdoor, which is really interesting. I wonder if that's like on purpose. Like, there's different kind of weighting to where the stations will spawn. Some rounds it's like weighted more towards the indoor ones, other ones outdoors. Is there a way up? This guy's gonna re-engage. Sniper, yep, there he is. Screaming Eagles. Ah. This dude's just like a mile away. It's like playing on top of the map. I am this guy's dead. Ooh, I don't think orange is even. Oh, are they actually trying? Okay. Purple's gonna get knocked out here. Yeah, I think double light heavy is probably like the worst. The worst team composition in this game. I genuinely, I don't think it gets worse than this. Just because you're always kind of playing solo. You're like going off by themselves. I have no idea where this guy got shot from. Oh, okay. My gun just stopped working. Very cool. Yep, still doesn't work. Gun doesn't work. Everything is just stuck in a reload animation. Oh. Yeah, there we go. That is a long-standing bug in this game. I cannot believe that's still in the game. That has happened to me on several occasions. Just the game just freaking out and just not letting me shoot. Actually kind of wild that it's even a thing. I assume it's some kind of desync with the animation, the reload animation or whatever. I know Hell Let Loose used to have a similar problem with grenades. That's unfortunate. Now we gotta lose to this team. Yeah, I don't like the final round much in this game. It's really just kind of boring. The problem with the final round is in the other rounds where there's a lot of chaos and you can kind of third party. Any sort of discrepancy or what's the word I'm looking for? Fault. Any sort of faults in your team composition can be overcome. But in the final round, everything just kind of gets amplified. So it's if you have a really shitty team comp, or you're using a bad weapon, or a poor specialization choice, it all is just mega amplified. And you just instantly lose. Final rounds tend to be really one-sided, in my experience. Just super one-sided. You'll have one team that's has a decent team comp, and another team that does not, and they will lose. Same with skill differences. Skill difference too is also amplified. If your team is kind of good at more utility play with mines and stuff, whatnot, you can get away with a lot more at the early rounds, and then the finals. It's kind of just all about deathmatch. It's another thing too. Being able to hit your shots. Guys go. They booked. Oh no, they're in. The last year. feels good. I love rockets in games, like RPGs, rocket launchers. Modern games don't have them. Modern games are just like all like hit scan, like assault rifle type guns, which is like, kind of boring. I mean, there's definitely a certain appeal to like hit scan tracking, but compared to like projectiles are just so much fun. I didn't mean to do that. These guys are not very good at shooting. I'm not sure how they won that last round. I guess, I mean, my point still kind of stands. Like, these guys just keep wiping and they haven't done anything. Just, it's in our favor this time. Like, there's no secondary objective. Like, getting wiped doesn't mean anything. At least, like, the earlier rounds, you have, like, you know, the cache itself is more important. You know, you can get wiped, but if you can get some kills to kind of make it up. It's a little more, like, dynamicism and fluidity to it all, whereas in the final round it's just kind of the entire team is like on top of us. These guys are just fucking running. Just not good. This enemy team has high ground. That was kind of bullshit, but I didn't do it. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I just like sat on that barrel. Fucking died. These guys just like run off too much. Yeah, these guys, they literally just like run off and leave you to die, and they're just like playing their own game. So you guys, I can't. Just cross the map. There you go. Got two. This guy could get blasted if not careful here. No, they're not gonna fall. I want to debate one of those guys and taking that zip line. He's not gonna do it. Just in case. Oh, no, wait, this guy's still my kill. Last one. Honestly, this is like one of the better loadouts I've used. Like this and the double barrel shotgun loadout is not bad. I don't really use the charge and slam a whole lot, but it's alright. I don't make like super good use out of the specializations in general. Well, we went anyways. I think both my guys died. I was just like fumbling around on the stairs. I had a lot of kills that game. Close to 30. Not bad. For a loadout roulette spin. Again, a lot of those fights just kind of fell into my favor though. Like being indoors really helps with that shock 50. It really has no range. Let's see. Let's take a quick AFK and then we'll keep going for a little while longer. Alright, we're back. Let us spin again here. Queue up. And then, let's see, throwing knives. It's weird. It's the stupid. I wish this thing would just save my. Let's save my my filters. Got light again. Kind of a good variety. We've gotten light, medium, and then heavy. Ooh, okay. So we're using the bow. Bow, grappling hook, thermal vision, or no, yeah, thermal vision, banish bomb, frag grenade. Okay, interesting. I guess I should have started searching before I went AFK, but I wouldn't have been able to spin again. Or I would have been cutting it close, maybe. I don't know, last time it took 5 minutes, so we'll see. I wish these averages were more accurate. I don't know why that bugs me so much. I guess it feels like you're being lied to. Just like, yeah, 2 minutes. We'll get the game real quick. The crazy thing is, like, all these games I haven't really recognized. I mean, I guess I haven't really been paying super close attention, but I haven't really, like, just from the cursory glances that I'm taking at the scoreboard every now and again, I haven't recognized any repeat names. So yeah, I don't know. Kind of strange. It's taking so long. Could be the sort of thing where it's, like I said, also, I guess, it might be looking for like a 2-stack, or I guess, yeah, it'd have to be like a 2-stack or 3 other solos, or 2 other solos, rather. So that could be why it's taking so long as well. Again, I was kind of saying this at the start of last match. I'd love to see like a full season of solos. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because like one of the big reasons, like I don't really, I mean, there's a lot of reasons that this game I don't really take very seriously. But one of them is like you can't, like if you play ranked, as soon as you get to like gold, you can't do anything as a solo. Unless you're willing to just carry at all times, because you're just like constantly coming up against 3 stacks. And this game has like like, really bad like quality of life kind of communication features. Like the ping in this game in particular is just terrible. It is just absolutely awful. It is probably the worst ping in like any FPS I've ever played. I don't really understand why Apex was the only game to really get the ping right. Like, I guess they were the first, so they just kind of like nailed it the first try. But like everyone who maybe they have like a patent on it and people can't like copy their exact ping. I remember that, like I thought EA kind of like chose to not patent or to like make it like a free license that anyone could use or like open source it or whatever. Basically, just like let anyone who wants to use it. So yeah, I don't know why the ping in this game sucks so much, and in most games too, for that matter, are just terrible. The Apex one is just like so responsive, and it's both responsive. It pings where you want it to actually ping, and then it's also very contextual. Your character will say like, look at that door over there or something. If you ping like a door, you can ping items, players. It just works so well. I remember reading there's a great post by one of the developers. I think they mentioned that like they basically play test the game non-verbally for a really long time until like the ping was perfect, and that you could play without voice chat. You didn't feel like you're at like a huge disadvantage. I feel like that's what they need to do for like a lot of games. Not all games. There are definitely some games that you can't get away with that. Like Hell Let Loose, for example, you couldn't do that. But for something like this, you could definitely play without voice chat if the ping was better. I mean, voice chat would always be preferable, of course. Like, there's nothing that's ever going to beat that level of communication, but a better ping would go a long way. In this game, like, you try to ping a player, and it's very sticky. It likes to just ping, like, random things. Like, you'll try and ping a player, and they'll get, like, caught on a, like, a zip line or something. Or you'll ping, like, an objective across the map. It's just very strange. And I think because of that, people don't often use it. Which is unfortunate, because it's like sometimes there's a big fight happening, I just have no information on where anybody is. Or like somebody's like shooting a teammate, it's like, well, or a teammate shooting an enemy and they don't ping them. So you just end up not having a lot of crucial information. Which can be very frustrating. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Oh no, oh no. Oh my god. Okay, the bow is not throwing knives. You can't just jump around behind people. Shoot. Oh my god, there's another team over here. What the hell? What the fuck are these guys doing over here? Bro, what the fuck? Where did these guys come from? Jesus. How are we doing? Hell yeah. Come back up. Keep going up the bounce pads. Keep going up the bounce pads. Almost. Yeah, I don't know. This whole area is just fucked. That was funny. You do a lot of damage with the bow, but it is not as fun as the throwing knives. The throwing knives are very fun. By comparison, the bow is a little rough to use. It's kind of like a DMR almost. Maybe a good way to describe it. On for some better clarity. Like I'm playing Quake. I'd have his buddy kill me. Did not respect the 1v1. I don't know what Orange was doing over there. That was really weird. It's like the whole server just ended up over here by this one. But I guess Orange fucked off. I have a feeling this pink team might be a 3-stack. Fuck. God, I hate the grappling. It really is just the worst specialization in this game. It feels so bad to use. These guys go. Oh, just... Alright, I guess we'll go with these. pretty fast. That was a good shot. What happened to our guy over there? I think I'm playing like Huntsman Sniper or something. Just without the ridiculous hitbox on the arrows. They fear the bow. It's really funny to think about, but also two of them are on me. I don't know what the hell my teammates are doing. There we go. I really don't like how you can't, there's not supposed to be a good way to cancel the pullback. It's like if you're mid like this, you just have to kind of let it go before you can vault stuff. It's kind of awkward. It's a lot of getting used to. Whole team fighting. What are my two teammates doing? I don't understand. Okay, nice. Kind of like the bow. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty fun. Oh, look at that sick kill at the end there. It's like an extreme huntsman. It's like if the huntsman or the sniper in TF2 could like fly all over the place. Kind of what it's like. Doesn't seem like you have to lead it too much. I think I was trying to like overlead it at first, but the projectile is real fast. It kind of reminds me of like a mill sim, where it's like Hell Let Loose kind of. Or if you're trying to shoot like in Hell Let Loose, if you have like a rifle and you're trying to shoot like 200 meters out, then you'll have to lead a little bit. But if anyone's like 100 to 150 meters, then you just don't have to lead. Or have to lead a very minor amount. But here it's like, any of these close range engagements, you can kind of just spam it a little bit. No, where's the last one? See, like even with fucking thermal vision highlighting all the enemies, it's like there's still just so much bullshit on this map. That's why people don't like this level. Like fast-paced games and low visibility do not go. They don't mix. I'm sorry to say. I also really don't like how you can turn the thermal vision off by clicking again. I feel like I do that all the time, where I just like, I'll click it once to activate, and then I'll accidentally hit it again before I like put it away, and I'll deactivate it, and it's just on cooldown. I'm surprised it didn't kill me. I was just walking right at him. I didn't see that coming. Hiding for. I don't know, I guess purple was just like hiding after like we didn't kill their last guy, so they all just rezzed and went to re-engage after. It's unfortunate. This guy. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Buddy, you can't just. Oh, you're dead. This guy's gonna blast you. There you go. Jesus Christ. Can't res there. Okay, there you go. Oh, Einstein project. Jesus. Fuck off. have more people over here? These guys seem to have fucked off. Down below. Oh, they're crazy. The last one just seen them. The last one go. I hate this fucking pagoda. This little pagoda right here is just, I hate it. I think it's one of the worst spots in the entire game. I don't know what's. I think it's like a triple medium. They keep missing each other. I don't know what's going on with that team. This dude just fucked off. And he's gonna get blasted. Yep, here they come. Here comes the triple medium team. This guy using bounce pad, defib, and a mine, heal beam. I don't like the heal beam. Or like it works great for like 3 stacks, but I feel like when randos use it, they don't ever use it. When randos have it equipped, it's just like not a thing to do. This guy's aim is all over the place. What's this guy doing? You should probably push this dude. That guy upstairs was like half health. Nice. That was totally unnecessary. That dude should have just... I don't think he should have threw that grenade the first time. He could have thrown that the second time. That first time, it was just like the one dude. He could have easily just like lasered them down. Like the shock at that range, the guy is just standing still on the thing. You still have shots in it. It's a fight. Yeah, his triple medium is pretty tough with the bow and arrow. I think it takes like 3 hits to kill these guys. Man, they have a lot of time to kill me. That's a good game though, it's not too bad. Not the worst. Yeah, they had like one dude with like the swords. His triple medium is tough. Triple medium is really tough because it just for 3 randos who aren't in voice chat, it's just really easy to synergize like 3 of the same character because you all move the same speed. You all have roughly like the same ability. So it's just like super easy to. That's why like triple medium, I think like in the meta, if you're playing with like 3 stacks, isn't very good, but I think for like solo queue, if you just happen upon 2 other mediums, it works really well because you all move the same speed, you all have roughly the same range, good damage output, good amount of utility, you all have defib. Anyways, let's do another roll. Okay, we gotta, let's see, bow, throw knives, where's the sword? Life hunters, alright. Let's spin it. I'm gonna make the class queue up and I got an AK second. Heavy. This will be interesting. Oh no. Okay. Got more spins. Interesting. So we have SA-1216 for our weapon, charge and slam for ability, pyro grenade, smoke grenade, and a dome shield. Kind of rough. Depends on the map we get here. I remember the SA-12 was really OP when this game came out. Pyro smoke. Good to go. I will be right back. Would you look at that? Perfect timing. What the hell? He's put me in a lobby with gold. That's not good. That's actually really weird. It's put me with somebody who's at 2600. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, this guy's 2600 and then we're 14 and 1200. Interesting. That's a pretty big gap. I wonder if these guys are queued up together. So otherwise, I don't know how this guy would get in here unless he's just been waiting for like 20 minutes. The game just like decided to finally put him in. That's a 3-stack right there. Purple 2-stack. Yeah, I haven't used this gun since this game came out, so this should be interesting. That guy went down pretty fast. It's just like you have to land all your shots. Right in their face. Yeah, that's definitely a 3-stack. Those guys, he just dove right on. Oh, my teammates were dead too. It's a very coordinated little push there. Oh yeah, that's a 2-stack. Might not be a 3-stack. Their one dude might be a solo, the heavy. Hard to tell. He's a council though, a different clan. Oh, there's no way we're gonna be able to push this. Or at least I won't be able to. I have no range. We're gonna do some Milsim. Hell let loose of action here. I couldn't even see that guy. Like barely make out his shape in the smoke there. That was really embarrassing for those guys. They should not have lost that. They would have just played. I guess they had a heavy with a melee weapon, but they would have just played range. I wouldn't be able to do anything. Oh, what the hell? Jesus Christ. The whole server over here. Actually, I had a lot of health left. That guy would have had to like dump another magazine into me to kill me. 160 or something. I wish there was a way to like cycle the barrel on this thing without just like wasting 3 more rounds. Because a lot of times like if you shoot once, it's like I'd rather just go to the next barrel, just save those shots for later or something. Coming up from behind. Very cool. Oh, damn. It's like, I could literally, like, he's like inside my hitbox. That is super annoying. What the fuck? See, I couldn't shoot him. And the whole server's here. Purple is here for some reason. Pink is here. Orange is here. Very weird. Yeah, that was like really annoying. Like they were just so close to me that I literally could not aim at them. I had to like, they were just like in the hitbox. What is that weird noise? Purple got wiped too. I don't know what the reason purple came over there for was. I guess just joining in the fun. This is just wild. The whole server is just like fighting each other. And it's starting to kind of lag too. Go ahead, come over here. Oh, that's because this building like fell down. Jesus. The lag was coming. was a pretty good round. 11 kills, not bad. Not bad at all. That shotgun's like pretty decent. It's definitely like you need people like right in your face to use it though. I still don't like the rotary aspect of it. It's just like really awkward. Like if you shoot 2 shots and then it's just like, well, now you either need to shoot the other 2 or just like full on reload. I wish there was a button that just allows you to turn to the next barrel, like a quick reload. Like maybe if you hold it, you do like a long reload, and if you tap it, you do like a short, like just turn it to the next barrel, so you have 4 shots ready to go. Kind of a busted ass loadout though with the smokes. I felt like I was playing hell let loose. Search. We will spin it. That light. Kind of running out of weapons to use that light. I guess not really, but B9S, cloaking device, fragmented, grenade, and breaching charge. Not bad. Okay, I got the set. Nice. Fragmented, grenade, breaching charge. Honestly, not a terrible little loadout. I had some fun with this pistol last time I used it, but I had a grappling hook the last time, so that was kind of rough. I really don't like that grappling hook. I haven't gotten the dash in any of these rolls yet, which is surprising. It's always usually the grappling hook or occasionally the cloaking device. It's just like awkward, like trying to, like you can't really get a good swing off of it. I don't know. It just kind of like pulls you towards where you grapple in like a very awkward way. Like you don't get a lot of like swing. Because like when I think of grappling hooks, I always think of like, you hook onto something like Indiana Jones, where he like swings across the gap in Raiders with the whip. You kind of tie it to something and then you get a good swing off of it and kind of swing around. But a lot of games they have that like pull you in type of grappling hook, which I really don't care for. Just makes it awkward to use. The physics on it is always like super unnatural. Just like very stiff. That didn't take too long. That's pretty quick. I haven't got any of the good maps. It's just been a lot of Vegas, Kyoto. I got Monaco once. I always wondered if they weighted the map selections based on like the time of day or something. Because it feels like it definitely feels like in certain sessions I'll have like a block, like a 2-hour block where I'm kind of getting like a lot of Vegas and a lot of Kyoto, and then like 2 hours later I'll be getting a lot of Fortune Stadium and a lot of like Skyway or something. So it kind of feels like they weight the maps like they in a certain way so that you kind of get you'll see like 2 or 3 more than the others in like a specific span of time. I don't know, maybe it's just bad luck and I'm crazy. I don't have any movement abilities this game though, so I think it's Here we go. Just flank on that guy. Oh, my teammate is a coward. And then he paid the price for it. Oh, wow. What? How did Pink kill one of our guys? Oh, what is this guy doing here? Why is he over here? Yeah, if my teammate had just if he had pressured this the medium, I would have finished off that little light. But I got pushed by both at the same time. It's unfortunate. Oh no! Oh my god, come on. Our teammates are just, this guy is just AFK on the stairs. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, he's healing. Bro, there's literally nobody shooting at our teammate. He's just hitting him. And then he just dies. This dude can't even save his life. What are you doing? He's trying to res me. It's like, bro, you have like 3 people shooting at you. You're not gonna get that res off. Some people just have like no sense of how to play like FPS games. It's actually really like fascinating watching people. I mean, I'm at like the far end of like that spectrum of just like I play too many FPS games. Like, and there's like a lot of fundamental skills that carry over from like one game to another. Like how you approach fights, how you take fights. Like you have to understand like player advantage and stuff like that. A lot of people are just like they just seem fucking clueless. I don't know. They're just like following me now. That's not good. Yeah. Let's count that light. This guy. Brave. That's a hard shot to hit. This thing has like no recoil. It's like a really simple pattern. I do love the sound this thing makes, little pew pew. Most weapons are so much fun to shoot in games. Let's stay away from that guy. Right off the bat. Oh my god, the thing is right here. Okay, it's that way. A way to get to our teammate. I know. That didn't help. Trying. There we go. Big boss, buddy. Big boss who has no kills and barely cracked 1,000 damage. Jesus Christ. Guys suck. Holy shit. This big boss guy is real bad. Shining Geomorph is a little bit better, but not really. For like two medium players, they are just terrible. Just absolutely awful. These guys have a fucking heavy with the minigun. We're not gonna get this shit. Oh, this guy disconnected. Okay. I guess that's game over now. Sorry, but I guess enjoy your hour-long ban. I do enjoy when people disconnect. Because it's just, at least you know that they're just banned for an hour. They just can't play. They're probably just done for the day, too. So I'm just gonna go find someone with third party. It's unfortunate, but I don't know. This guy's really awful. For what it's worth, I don't have voice chat on, by the way. Like, I'm not saying this to them. God, fucking grenade launcher spam, bro. It's so obnoxious. They made the GL a little too easy to use. Fighting here, is that what we're doing? Okay, I didn't expect that. That's weird. What's he doing over there? I've seen a lot of people do this where they disconnect and then reconnect. I assume it's like a rage thing, but like I don't understand, like why not just like run around and shoot people? Oh, I cannot sprint. Game will not allow me to sprint. There we go. That was weird. Alright, well this one's kind of a wash. I'll probably do one more. Hopefully get a good game. These two teammates just doing like whatever. got 2 kills. Oh my god, he got another kill. He can turn his hacks on. I'm so late for that. Alright. Yeah, that was terrible. Those guys were not great. They were just kind of shit players. Not much you could do there. I think that pink team might have been part of a 3-stack too. It's kind of weird behavior by that heavy. Just kind of like running around the map. Just like running into people with the minigun. Very, very odd. Let's see. Yes, 3 knives, bow. Sword. Shock, say sledge. Okay. Spin it to win it. Light again. 1 roll. Aaron, grappling hook, gateway, vanishing bomb. Okay, not bad. I actually like this gun quite a bit. Gateway, vanishing bomb. I don't really have like an offensive grenade. That's the only thing with this. Like, I don't have like a frag or a... I'd even take like smokes. I don't really like goo grenades. It's like some Fortnite shit. I don't fuck with that. It's like, yeah, let me just throw this down. Let me build some walls. It's like, nah, I'm good. They're gonna win the fight or die. Oh my god, I get this fucker again. That's unfortunate. I've definitely had games before where I've got the same, like, 2 players, like, 5 times in a row. It's very goofy. I'll just keep getting the same, like, two stack over and over. So, like, the only ones I can queue with. I like this little AR is pretty fun. It definitely loses to a lot of guns close range, but like medium range, it feels pretty good. It's like low on the recoil, good rate of fire, a lot of bullets too with the fast reload. You effectively can just put like 60 damage on target every time. The only problem is I just like manually reload it every time. Oh, alright, that was fast. I didn't have to do much there. That 3, yeah, it was 3 lights, that makes sense. See, I only saw like the first guy that I killed. Even the slow reload stuff is terrible by any means. Oh god. last guy. It feels like something on a Battlefield, this gun. This feels like it would be a meta weapon in Battlefield, like 6 or something. This gun feels so good to shoot. It's like a little laser beam. Across the map. That guy is very confused right now. Wish these guys were coming from the bounce pad. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, anytime like somebody comes across like a bounce pad or a zip line, it's always really good. Just because you get like free damage. It's kind of like Quake in a way, or like in Quake 3 or Quake Live. Anytime somebody goes up like a bounce pad, it's just like you hit 100% LTV on them. Going with this here. I sometimes feel in games, especially like being on a mouse and keyboard, but having weapons accurate and low recoil a lot more than accurate and low recoil mean a lot more than like super high rate of fire. Well, high rate of fire is super high damage rather. Just because it's just like so much easier. Just like if you're hitting more shots, it's better than hitting like less shots that do more damage. Consistency is key and all that. These guys are the same angle. building is just gone. Jesus. That's the one thing with the destruction in this game, is sometimes the buildings crumble like they're made of oatmeal. The Matrix lobby or something. It's just like a little annoying, because it's just like a bit of like inconsistency. Oh my god. This gun is so gross sometimes. Oh fuck. Oh, teammates. Somebody come up with zip line. I'm baiting my teammates super hard. I don't even see what they're shooting at. They're just all like in a corner right now. I don't know if I get these guys. Once this other team fucks off, maybe. That was weird. I was like shooting him in the face, but it also just wasn't. I don't know. It's strange. I don't know if there's like something blocking him, because he was like sitting in this corner, I think. I was just kind of laying into him, but it was like every other shot hit. So I don't know, maybe I was like barely off target because there's a bunch of fucking smoke around me. I feel like if you use the ARN with the thermals, that would be fucking broken. You just see all through like the stupid debris in this game. Just laser the fuck out of people. I just think they need to get rid of a lot of the debris. Just like tone it down. Just like too much smoke. I think my teammates there were maybe a little too aggressive. I mean, maybe I guess I should have went downstairs instead of just take up the high ground and all that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know what happened at the end there. It was a fun game, though. Just kind of frying people with that little ARN. I ranked up to leveled up, I guess, whatever. Anyways, I think that's probably going to be it for me. That's a good one to go out on. The ARN, fun gun. I'm surprised I don't see it more. I think a lot of people, I think what most people use is the, where is it, the little MP5, the XP54. Just because it's like better close up. But if you play like a more mid-range style, I feel like the ARN is super good. It also just has like no recoil. You just beam people super hard with it. Compared to like the FCAR, like using the FCAR as a medium to beam people is kind of a little rough. That thing just it kicks pretty hard. Not like Lewis gun hard, but compared to the ARN. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Pretty fun games tonight. I think did we end up getting a win? I don't remember. I think we did. That was the Shock 50 on heavy. I know we got to the final round in that game, but I don't remember if we actually won. Whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Take care.